Hey, how's it going? Patriot, reporting for duty. Welcome back to my channel, lads. Today, we're back with yet another watch-along. Today, we are covering the Wolves versus the Man United FA Cup tie. The game's going to be a big one. All of you can watch it for free if you're in the UK and got a TV. So pretty much, the game's on BBC One. If you do want to watch it, I'd appreciate if you guys stick around for the watch-along. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like for more watch-alongs, for more great content. How are you all doing? Hope you all are having a good day. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat, lads. Hope you all are doing good. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Can we get some score predictions in the chat? Let's get some score predictions. I'm Man United to get the win. I'm hoping for a 3-2, 3-1 result. That's what I'm going for. United are playing a decent team, but then again, Wolves have been a real threat against the top 6 sides in the Premier League. So the game could go either way. It is an FA Cup game. Man United might not want to prioritize the FA Cup. But yeah. Just here to say hi. I need to go to sleep. Literally, right now, it's like 1 AM here. That's cool, random stuff. I'll see you next time, mate. Shame you couldn't stay up for the game. Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Joel. I'm streaming too, lol. Cool. 3-1. Good prediction. What happened to Swansea? Yatesy, mate. That game was an absolute joke. Pretty much Swansea were 2-0 up at halftime. City get a dodgy penalty. But yeah, City get an offside goal with Aguero in the 88th minute. And I'm pretty sure they're 3-2 ahead now. So yeah, random stuff is saying 3-0 to Wolves against United. That's an interesting one. The game's pretty much kicking off at 10-8 today, which is in half an hour. But we will be starting watching the game, the pre-match commentary and all that stuff, which is starting in 10 minutes, which is good news. I'm excited for the game. I can't wait. I literally can't wait right now. Hopefully, the game will start sooner rather than later, because I'm excited for this one. It's a big game, and it feels good to watch United. It would be Aguero, though, says the HC. Yeah, it was offside, though. No VAR in that game. I don't know why. I don't know if the FA Cup does VAR, but no VAR in that game, and Swansea should have gone through against Man City. They were the better team, and they created the chances. And yeah, Joel says the kickoff is at 7:55. The HC is saying 4-2 United. Interesting scoreline. It could happen. Both teams have good players going forward. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what actually happens, lads. I don't know why the chat isn't showing up on stream. I think I know the problem. Should be showing up now, lads. Do you live in Manchester? No, I don't, random stuff. I live in Swansea. Yeah, the chat isn't showing up on stream. It's showing up in the chat section. I'm gonna try make it happen on actual stream as well, because that's odd. Doherty is in some good form right now for right wing back. Cool. City will do quadruple for sure, says random stuff. I doubt that, mate. I doubt they will. Oh, there we go. Chat's showing up on the stream now. That's good stuff. Nice to see it showing up. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. If you don't know where you can watch a game, drop me a chat below. I'll let you know how you can watch the game for free in the UK. I'm really excited, though. Really looking forward to the game. Kickoffs in like half an hour. Game starting in 10 minutes, so you don't want to be missing the game, lads. You can watch it on BBC One for free if you do have TV. Prem and Carabao Cup already in the bag, says random stuff. Well, not really, you know. You can say that, right? But a lot of Liverpool fans will disagree with you. I'm hoping City do get the Prem, obviously as a Man United supporter. But they haven't won it yet. You know, anything could happen. I don't mind, really, as long as Liverpool don't get that win. As long as Liverpool don't get that title, I'm happy. UCL and FA Cup favourites says random stuff. Just because they're favourites doesn't mean they're going to get the quadruple. I think that's a bit much, a bit of a push, mate. Guys, let me know what you think of that. City to get the quadruple? I don't know, mind. Well, to be fair, they can pay their way to the final. They can pay to win. That's what they did against Swansea in that comeback. Anyway, to my left, to your right, you can see this Man United predicted lineup by the Express. That's completely wrong. The only thing they got right in that team is like Pogba, Martial, Rashford, Lindelof, Smalling. Now, I think they got the back four, actually. Pretty much the starting 11 has been confirmed. This is what it looks like. We have Romero in goal, Dalot, Lindelof, Smalling, Shaw in defence, and Herrera, Matic, Pogba in midfield, Lingard, Rashford and Martial up front. Now, the way I'm seeing this could be a 4-3-3 with that lineup. You know, Dalot playing right back, Lindelof, Smalling centre backs, Shaw left back, and Herrera and Pogba centre mids, Matic playing a bit deeper behind them. And then I think Lingard could either play right wing or centre forward, and then Rashford and Martial on the wings. That's my prediction, but then again, Marcus Rashford might be playing central, and Lingard out on the wing. If City wins the league, Liverpool will win the Champions League, and vice versa, in my opinion. That's a good prediction, Mexican. Yeah, that's a good prediction, mate. I'm not sure if that's the case, though. Man United are still in the Champions League. They've got a really tough game against Barcelona, but they're doing it the hard way. They made an impossible comeback against PSG. Nobody actually expected them to win. So yeah, we're going back to the predicted lineup by Express, and I did see a lot of these lineups being predicted by newspaper articles, by different websites online, and they all got it completely wrong. Like, I don't know why Express thought we'd be playing De Gea. I don't know how Fred got in there, and Lukaku. I'm actually a little surprised Lukaku isn't playing. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if he has an injury or if there's another reason. But then again, you'd think the newspapers, the journalists would do a better job researching the starting 11. The plausible starting 11, and they got that completely wrong. Sorry, Juve versus City says random stuff. City versus United final. City win it all. Cool. City versus United final. That'd be interesting to see, actually. I'd fancy Man United to beat City if we did face them in the Champions League. You know, 20 years ago, 1999, Man United did do it. So maybe it is the magical 20 years. Wolves 2-1 says Mexican. My prediction for the game is a United win. It's going to be a tough game against Wolves, though. They are a solid team. They're on good form. And they do pretty well against the top 6 teams, surprisingly. They're both, you know, going to get a lot of goals. Lukaku is injured, says the HC. So that's a pretty bad prediction by the Express. I was thinking he could be injured, right? Because I know he was meant to be called up for Belgium, but didn't get called up in the end. So I'm a little surprised Express put him in that team. You know, I would have made mine 11. I probably would have included Herrera over Fred, Pogba, Matic, the strongest midfielder we got. I'd probably also put Lingard in there. So I think my starting 11 would have been a bit closer. Okulu Sam says Man United and Man City. Yeah, they're both playing today. That's right. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. The game's starting in 6 minutes. Well, the stream for the game is starting in 6 minutes. The actual game is starting at 5-2, which is in half an hour from now. Please predict UCL right now. Okay, I'll do a real quick UCL prediction. Let me know what you think will happen in the UCL. Now, we have Porto and Liverpool. You'd fancy Liverpool to win. Let's be real. They're up against Porto. And they should be winning that game. Who else have we got? We got Ajax and... Who's Ajax playing? Juve Ajax. Juve's going to go through. And then we have Man City, Tottenham. You'd think Man City would go through. And Man United, Barca. That's the biggest game, in my opinion, in the UCL. That's going to be the biggest game. And yeah, Barca's got the better team. But then again, Ollie's been doing great for Man United. Ollie's at the wheel. You know what it's like. Anything could happen with Ollie. I'm not losing faith. I'm just going to say it. Man United have a chance of beating Barca. I'm not saying they're definitely going through, but they've got a chance, you know? People have been saying that it's going to be impossible to get through against PSG 2-0 down. But, you know. Yeah, I think I got all the predictions in. And then I think United, if they beat... I think that if United beat Barcelona, they're going all the way to the final and they're winning it. They're going all the way. Okulu Sam says, Man United 3, Wolves 1. That's a good prediction, mate. I like that. I want Ajax to win it all, says Mexican. That'd be an interesting result for the UCL. That would really be an interesting result, and I get why you want that. Well, if we're talking about the semis, says random stuff, you'd have Man City. Wait, who would you have, actually? You'd have Liverpool, Juve, Man City, Man United? Or am I getting that wrong? I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember the draw. I can't remember who would play who if they would go advance to the semis. But I'm saying it now. If Man United do get past Barca, they are going to win the final. I think Barca will win it, though. Well, they are the favourites. I said it from the start. I think Barcelona got the best odds. A lot of people have been saying that, you know, PSG, Juve, they're going to win it. Now, after seeing how the games went, a lot of people are swaying their opinions going on to Barca. And Barca, in my opinion, were the biggest favourites. They got the best odds. Obviously, Man City are up there. They could win it very well. I gotta say, it's between Man City and Barca realistically, but I'm a United fan. I reckon if we get past Barca, there's no stopping us. Hello, Mohammed. I can't say how more goals will be, but I'm sure we are going to win. Yes, I get that, Mohammed. Juve versus City and Liverpool versus Man U. Okay, thanks for letting me know random stuff. I think it'd be an interesting lineup. Like, both of the semis would be really decent. I think Man United would beat Liverpool. Ollie's at the wheel, says Yitzi. Tell me how good does it feel? We have Sanchez. Yeah, I thought you were actually writing a chat. Sorry, madam. I'm not a singer. I'm sorry, lads. I'm not a good singer. Alrighty, the game should be starting in 3 more minutes. Make sure you've got your telly on. The game is on BBC One. You can watch it on your TV. You can watch it online as long as you are paying for a TV license. It's a big game. You know, a lot of Man United fans will be watching this one. It's a good time to watch the game. Most of you, you know, are free on the weekend. And if you are working, most of you hopefully are back home able to watch the game. So lads, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Like the stream. And Man City versus Liverpool UCL final, says Liverpool fan. What about Juve City, says random stuff. I'd fancy Juve to get it. I'd fancy Juve to win against City. But then again, I don't know. I think City are the better team out of Juve and City. I think they're very similar teams. Level-wise, performance-wise, skill-wise, but I think City would beat Juve, honestly, unless Ronaldo does something magical like he has with that comeback against Atletico. Do not forget Ronaldo. Ronaldo, the main man himself. You cannot forget him. If United get past Barca, unlikely, Liverpool will slam them, in my opinion. Really? Really, Mexican? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we'd beat Liverpool. The last game against Liverpool, right? Who remembers that game? United reserves managed to get a draw against Liverpool, who literally looked worse than us. They looked worse than us in that game. Okay, lads, the stream is about to start. The Man United versus Wolverhampton pre-match analysis and all the talks from Gary Neville and all them people is about to start. I'm going to put my headphones on and we are going to start listening to the stream. We'll see what everyone has to say. I'll keep you all updated. Don't worry about that. Messi top scorer this season, says Yatesy. Messi's class, you know. You can't take away nothing from Messi. Obviously, Messi and Ronaldo, both world-class players. Personally, I do prefer Ronaldo. Let me know who you prefer, Ronaldo versus Messi. I am live from Uganda, man. That's really cool, Okulu. Fair play, mate. What time is it over there? Man United 3, Wolves 1, I think you predicted, mate. I think the stream's about to start right now. It is past. The stream should be starting. Make sure to watch it on BBC One. You keep saying United reserves beat Liverpool, but it was their first team, lol. Mate, have a look. Check out the lineup. That is not their first team. That team that played Liverpool is nowhere near their first team. Go on, Wolf, says Jack. I don't know, man. I don't know. It could happen. Wolves could win against United, but I'm hoping United get the win. Let me know your predictions. Jack, what are you feeling? Let me know what predictions you got, lads. This is the starting lineup over there. Romero, Dalot, Lindelof, Smalling, Shaw, Ander Herrera, Matic, Pogba, Lingard, Rashford, Martial, and Pogba has the armband this game. Was definitely their first choice defense and goalie, but I can't remember the full team since Mexican. Well, you can't say it's their first choice team if you can't even remember it. Mate. Can't say that, can you? I'll bring you the lineup, mind. I'll bring up the lineup just so we can talk about it. Welcome to the stream, lads. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a fab day. Give me your score predictions in the chat. Let me know if you're watching the game. I am watching the game. You can all watch it on BBC One. Score predictions. Jack is saying 2-1 Wolves. Yatesy says Messi has 36 goals this season in all competitions. Impressive stats by Lionel Messi. You know, stats that you'd expect of the man himself. I'm looking for the lineups now. Okay, mate. Okay, you're telling me this is a starting 11 Mexican against Liverpool. So we have De Gea, Young, Smalling, Lindelof, Shaw, Herrera, McTominay, Pogba, Mata, Rashford, Lukaku. So we have no Martial. We have no Lingard. We have no Matic. We have no Bailly. And we have no Valencia or Dalot. That's at least 5 players that we are missing off the top of my head. Man United will pass it, says Nashad. I'm hoping for a win. I'm hoping United will get the win. I hope you guys agree with me. Let me know if you don't. We can have a conversation. We can have a chat. Give me your score prediction. We'll see who's right at the end of the stream. The game's about to kick off in 20 minutes. The stream is up on BBC One if you do want to watch the game. And if you haven't already, be sure to drop that like. Subscribe to the channel. I'll keep you all updated with the score, with the game. I'll give you live updates and match analysis. Yeah, that's your first team, says Jack. Oh, mate, you're having a laugh. Score 2-0 half time. Full time, says Nashad. Cool. Okay, so you're missing 3 to 4 players. Mate, we are missing 5 players. I named off 5 players off the top of my head. It's hardly the reserve team. Of course it is the reserve team. We had no bench as well. And we managed to easily look like the better team against Liverpool, the title contenders. Let's be real there. Mexican. Let's be real there. UEFA Champions League for Man United and Man United 3-1 Wolves. That's a great prediction, Okulu. That's what I like to hear. Alrighty, so we have pre-match analysis. We have Alan Shearer and Ian Wright. Who else is there? They're talking about Wolves right now. If you're not watching the game, be sure to go over to BBC One. If you are in the UK and you have a TV license, you can watch the game there live for free. Before you do that, drop a like, be sure to subscribe, and have the stream on in the background. Come on, United. Yeah, we have Gary Lineker talking about the game right now. And let's recap the game that was on before Man United Wolves. We're talking about the Swansea City versus Manchester City game. No VAR in the game. City get a dodgy penalty and get an 88th minute winner with Aguero offside scoring the goal. Poor Swansea, you know, were 2-0 up at halftime, put in an absolute shift, had a great performance, but did get the L against Man City. You know, Man City should have been knocked out there, could have been knocked out. Anyway, we have the Wolves starting 11. Rudy's in goal, 3 centre-backs, Saiz, Cody and Bolly. They have 5-man midfield, Doherty, Dend, Knocker, Neves, Matinho, Johnny. I hope I pronounced that right. I have no clue how to say his name. And then 2 strikers up front, Jimenez and Jota. They have a pretty good starting 11 against United. Both teams are probably going to go attacking. And Man United starting 11 is right there. Romero in goal. We're looking at the formation now actually. 4 at the back they're playing. Dalot, Smalling, Lindelof, Shaw at the back like I predicted. 3-man midfield, Herrera, Matic, Pogba. Got that right, lads. And let's see who's up front. Lingard's playing centre forward. Like I said, he's playing in a cam role. And we have 2 strikers up front, Rashford and Martial. I like that. So that's probably their formation they're going to play on the ball. Off the ball, I wouldn't be surprised if Man United play a bit wider on the pitch. But that's a good lineup for United. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. I'm feeling confident, lads. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if United can get the win. Because I think we can. Come on, United. Come on, United. I'm feeling good about this game. I'm not going to lie. I know Wolves are a decent team. I know they perform well against the top 6 teams. But I am feeling it. Guys, if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like. Subscribe to the channel for more live watch-alongs and football updates. And some FIFA gameplay. I do live stream FIFA and other games on the channel. Ruben Neves is a great player. I do agree with that. Neves is a great player. I actually had him in my FIFA 19 Ultimate Team for a while, and he did a solid job. If he had a bit more pace on FIFA, he'd be a solid centre mid, and I think he's even better in real life. And he is on FIFA, which is always good. Guys, let me know if you're watching the game on your telly right now. It's up. It's live. The stream is up. Kickoff's in around 15 minutes. I got my orange juice. I'm prepared for the game. Let me know if you guys are prepared for the game. Got my orange juice. Got my sensations for later, just in case we need some munch. Be sure to grab some snacks. Grab yourself some crisps. Grab something to munch on. And enjoy the game. I'm prepared, says Mexican. Decent. What do you have with you, mate? Let me know. I bet you have some crisps on you, mate. FA Cup for Man United and now win for United 8-3-1, says Okulo, sorry. That's a good prediction. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. Let me know if anyone actually put any bets down. I don't do football bets because I don't know. You never know if football, anything could happen. It's a good way to lose your money, good way to get addicted into gambling, so I don't really do bets. But I get it, you know. If you place down a cheeky bet once in a while, that's cool with me. I'm not going to judge. Got some Ben & Jerry's in the freezer. Sweet. I got some ice cream, actually. I like the fact that you're prepared, Mexican. I am prepared. I'm waiting for the game. Bring it on. Just kick off, you know. Just kick off already. I still can't believe that Swansea City got robbed against Man City. Put your crisps on beard with a big slap of butter. Lovely. Is that what you do, Jack? Is that how you play with your food, mate? Kickoffs in 15 minutes. We're currently looking at an interview between Ian Wright and a couple of Wolves players. So currently we all know Man United's form. I am going to get it up for you lads. They've been on pretty good form, apart from that last game against Arsenal where they did actually lose. That was the first loss in the Premier League under Ollie. But besides that, they haven't suffered a single defeat apart from that PSG game. I do like a crisp sandwich as Mexican. Yup, they are neat. It's such a weird concept though, putting crisps in a sandwich, you know? It's just odd, but it works, you know? I'm not saying it doesn't work. Anyway, United's form. The last game was a 2-0 defeat against Arsenal. Game before that, magical comeback in the Champions League, 3-1 against PSG. The game before, we're going back to the Prem. Man United Southampton 3-2. Man United Crystal Palace 3-1. Liverpool Man United 0-0. Man United Chelsea 2-0. PSG Man United 2-0 to PSG this time. Man United Fulham 3-0 to United. Pretty much, if you're looking at the last 20 games under Ollie, or however many games he managed, he has not suffered a lot of defeats. It's mainly been W's for the man. I know, Coobs, that game was a joke. Man City's goal, Man City's offside goal was a joke. 88th minute winner by Aguero. He was definitely offside. No VAR. Swansea were 2-0 ahead at half time, and they were robbed. The penalty was a bit controversial, and the shot from the penalty came off the post, hit the keeper, went in. You gotta feel sorry for Swansea. You really gotta feel sorry for Swansea at this point, because they were a good team. They put in a solid performance, and Man City just paid off the ref. That's what they do. Yeah, I agree with you, Mexican. Cheese and onion work best in a sandwich. Lads, I hope you are enjoying this Man United versus Wolves FA Cup watch along. If you don't know where to watch the game, go over to BBC One iPlayer. You can watch it there on your TV or on your computer. You do need a TV license to watch it though. But yeah, be sure to tune in for the watch along. The game's kicking off in 10 minutes. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Drop a like on the channel if you want to support the streams. There's a link in the description to drop your donations. Shout out to everyone who's been supporting the stream. Shout out to Mexican, Side, Coobs. There's countless other people who supported the streams by donating. Thanks so much. It helps me out a lot. It gives me money for food. Cheers, lads. You doing any pro clubs later? I might, Jack. I'm not sure though, mate. Don't want to promise anything. I think the game's finishing at like 10, so I do gotta go on the phone to my girlfriend, and then I'll see how I feel after that. Yep. I was arguing with Man City supporters. They asked me for a fight. I heard that the Man City supporters that went down there. What fans? What fans? But the fans that went down there were a bunch of thugs. My mate was working a shift in Harvester, in a pub, and apparently it was a bunch of thugs. They were kicking off at half time. Obviously 2-0 down against Swansea, not happy. Fuck TV license, buy a monitor. Jack. Even if you have a monitor on your phone, you need a TV license. I know it's deceiving in the name, but you do need a TV license. It is illegal to watch it off a computer monitor or phone as far as I'm aware. Because you're pretty much getting free TV and they're talking about, you know, they're talking about the actual show, not the physical TV. I do actually pay TV license, which is great, you know. Living alone, by myself, single student, gotta pay TV license. life is life. Yo, what's up, Gilbert? How are you, mate? I can play today. That's good to know, Coobs. The UFC is on at the minute, but I'm gonna watch the game. Cool. Watch the match, lads. Watch the lads. Watch the lads. Watch the match, lads. It's gonna be a big one. It's a match worth watching, if you ask me. Man United versus Wolves. It's gonna be an interesting game. Both teams are doing decent in the league, especially since Ollie took over. Man United have regained their, old school form, while Wolves are doing decent for their first season in the Premier League. Coobs, I haven't gotten your score prediction yet. Give me a score prediction. Give me a score prediction. I haven't heard yours already. Aguero is the luckiest cunt going, says Coobs. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't go back to VAR. I don't know how that goal was given. I don't know what the linesman was doing. He got to check at half time. I'm telling you. Dodgy penalty. Man City, you know what they do. They got that oil money. They just splash it. Money isn't a problem. Jack says he has both on the UFC and the FA Cup. Mexican thinks that's a good idea, and it might be a good idea, but I am going to 100% focus on the stream and on the Man United game. No distractions for me. I am watching the game. I am going to give you live updates if you can't watch, and I am going to keep you up with what's going on. So far, I feel like we can definitely get a win against Wolves. My prediction was 3-1, 3-2, and Coobs has the same feeling, 3-1 United. Alrighty, the game is about to kick off. The players are about to go onto the pitch. If you're not already on BBC One, it's like I'm sponsored by BBC, okay? BBC, hit me up. If you're not on BBC One, go over there, make sure you have a TV license, and put the game on, because it's about to kick off. You can watch it for free. That's the beauty of the FA Cup. That's the beauty of the FA Cup. Let me know what you think of the graphics. I made them myself. I spent a bit of time doing them today. I'll make this little predicted lineup, which I got from the source. Absolute joke. They got it completely wrong. I don't know why they think that De Gea would be starting, but they did. So we have the actual lineup over there. Starting 11, we have Romero, Delo, Lindelof, Smalling, Shaw, Ander Herrera, Matic, Pogba, Lingard, Rashford, Martial. We are playing a 4-3-1-2. So pretty much we have the four at the back. Then we have a flat. I can't speak. I'm getting distracted by the game. We have a flat centre midfield with Ander Herrera, Matic, and Pogba, and then we have Lingard playing in that central attacking midfielder position, a centre forward position, and two strikers being Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial. Yep. I literally lost my ability to speak for a second. That's good stuff. Coob says, Swansea loves you more than you know. It's a shame though, if I'm being completely honest, it's a real shame that Swansea didn't get through against Man City. They could have had that win. They were 2-0 up at half time. They did put in a performance and just didn't get it. They were just short, you know. Dodgy penalty, offside winner. What can you do? It always happens to City. They always manage to get through. No need to go on any dodgy websites to watch the stream, lads. If you are in the UK, you can watch the stream live for free on the BBC One, on your telly or on your computer, phone, on the ITV player, on the iPlayer. Hit me up, BBC. Give me a little payslip. I am doing a good job shouting you out. So if you don't know where to watch the game, you can watch it for free on the BBC iPlayer if you're in the UK and you do pay your TV license. Cheers, lads. And Ireland, of course, Jack. Righty, lads, we have 5 more minutes until kickoff. The game is about to start. We're currently witnessing a conversation between Gary Lineker, Ian Wright, and Alan Shearer, talking about Ollie's performance at Man United since he joined as a manager, and just done a great job. Someone linked to watch says Milos, if you are in the UK, mate, you can watch the stream for free on BBC iPlayer. Besides that, I don't know where to watch it. Did you see Selena's goal? No, mate, but I heard it was a banger. If you haven't already, guys, be sure to hit that like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, I'll be doing more watch-alongs. I'll try to keep up with most of the Man United games. And yeah. Cheers, moderators. Thank you, lads. I'm glad you're taking care of the stream. If any of you do want to watch the game, I don't know where to watch it. You can watch it for free on the BBC One channel on your telly or on the BBC iPlayer. So I'd recommend doing that, lads, instead of going on a dodgy website. I don't recommend, you know, illegal streams. But then again, I understand that, you know, watching most football games, especially the Premier League, is really expensive. You're going to have to get a Sky license, and then watching the Champions League is BT. A lot of money. But the FA Cup is for free in the UK and Ireland. You can watch it on the BBC One channel and on the iPlayer. So if you didn't know that, go check it out. You're very welcome. Drop that like, subscribe to the channel. Alrighty, lads. Pogba is walking out the Man United team right about now. He is the captain for tonight's game. Does he deserve the armband? Sure, why not? He's been a great player under Ollie. He's performed. I don't know. I can't describe how well he's performed for Man United, but I would give it to Herrera. He's got that, you know, captain spirit, in my opinion. But then again, I understand why Pogba's got in it. He's a bigger player. You know, we want to keep him happy at the team, and he does do a decent job as the captain. He has done a great job for France in the World Cup, right? Done a great job to, you know, keep his teammates motivated, given a couple of speeches. You've seen how motivating he was. Hopefully, he'll do the same for United today. The teams are coming onto the pitch right now, lads. The game's literally starting right now. If you do want to watch the stream, you can watch it on the BBC One channel on the iPlayer. And be sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the stream if you haven't. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is coming out right now. The players are shaking hands. The game's about to kick off. We're here, lads. Score predictions real quick. If you haven't given me a score prediction, chuck one in right now. I'm about to start the timer. Going back to the Wolverhampton starting 11, we have Rudy in goal. 3 centre-backs, Saiss, Cody and Bolly. 5 midfielders, Doherty, Neves, Moutinho, Johnny and Den Knocker. Jimenez and Jota up front. So they're playing a 3-5-2 or 5-3-2 with 2 full-backs pushing up and down the pitch, I suppose. And then Man United starting 11 is right there. We have Romero in goal. We have 4 defenders. Dalot right back. Smalling centre back. paired up with Lindelof and Shaw's left back. Herrera, Matic, Pogba make the central midfield. Lingard plays cam, and we have two strikers, Rashford and Martial. I reckon that off the ball, they'll play a bit wider. While they get the ball, they form into that 4-3-1-2 formation and push through the middle with that rapid pace of Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial. Neves is going to score, says Coobs, and 2 goals for Rashford and 1 for Martial. That's a good prediction. I can feel Pogba banging one in. Either Pogba or Herrera is going to bang one in. Obviously, Rash is probably going to score. Lingard could score. Lingard's a big FA Cup player. You know, you should know by now, lads. Lingard is the man to watch in the FA Cup. He's done some great appearances. Played some great games for United in the FA. Apparently, Lingard's still recovering slowly from his injury. Hopefully, he's all good. Hopefully, he's okay. Alrighty. Martin Atkinson is the main referee. VAR is in operation for this game, by the way. Sweet. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has won 2 FA Cups himself for Man United. And the game's about to kick off. I'll let you know as soon as they kick off. Lingard on the ball on the halfway line. And we kick off, lads. We're literally 8 seconds in right now. Man United versus Wolves. The game is here, lads. If you want to watch the game live in the UK, go over to BBC One, BBC iPlayer. You can watch the game there for free if you have a TV license. And stick around for the watch along. I'll be giving you my live updates, commentary, and all that good stuff. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more. Cheers, lads. Let me know if you're watching the match. It's free to watch on BBC One, like I said. So, okay, Luke Shaw has the ball. He's playing it through to Lingard. The ball goes out for a Man United throw-in. It gets deflected by a Wolves player. Luke Shaw on the throw-in. He's got the ball. He's playing it to Pogba. They're keeping the ball pretty well. Pogba on the ball, playing it back to Lingard. Really slow and passive start to Man United's play. I think they're going to wait until they actually push and get an attack. They're feeling out the walls. They're feeling out what they're doing. Smalling's on the ball right now. Playing it to Lindelof. Lindelof's playing it down to Shaw. Shaw's on the ball to Pogba. Back to Shaw. Ball gets intercepted. And Wolverhampton are in possession of the ball. Hello, MB12. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like if you haven't already. The ball goes out of play. It looks like it's Man United's ball. They're about to resume the play with a throw-in. If you want to watch the game live with me, you can time up your actual game time to my game time. We're currently 1 minute 46 seconds in. Pogba's on the ball, playing it back to Smalling. Smalling plays it down to Delo? I think that's Delo. Down to Lindelof. Come on, United. Yes, Anil. Come on. Bailly should be playing. He's amazing. Or is he injured? He's on the bench. Bailly is on the bench. Actually, no, he's not on the bench. Jones and Marcus Rojo are on the bench, sorry. I'm not sure it's up with Bailly. He wasn't recovering from an injury, and that's surely a foul on Martial. Referee plays it on. Says no foul. Wolves are continuing with their attack. They're on the right wing. They're pushing forward towards the box. Edge of the box, number 9. Shaw wins the ball back. Gets fouled in the process. The referee awards a free kick against Wolves in Man United's penalty box. Luke Shaw did well to get the ball back, which was followed up by a sliding tackle. Yeah, Bailly, I think Bailly's still recovering from an injury because he did play for United a couple of games ago. But he didn't look that good. He did play kind of that right back role. I am watching from Kenya. That's cool, Gilbert. Let me know where you're watching from, lads. Let me know your score predictions. I'm predicting a 3-1 win for Man United. Smalling plays the ball over the top. Lingard's on the ball in the box. He's holding the ball up really well. He's going to play it down to Dalot. Dalot is on the ball. Plays it to Herrera. Herrera is holding the ball really well. Turns his man back to Lingard. And that's a tackle from behind. That was a foul, actually. Sorry. We do play on Cody, the one who's fouling. The ball's with Martial on the left wing. They're playing it to Lingard. They're definitely not playing narrow right now. Man United are playing really wide with the narrow formation, which is cool. I don't rate Bailly. He's spelling Bailly wrong, lads. It's Bailly. I do rate Bailly. I really do. I just think he's been injured for a while. He needs to get a couple of games to get back to his current form. Alrighty, Luke Shaw is on the ball. Plays it to Martial. Back to Luke Shaw. Man United are calmly keeping possession. Getting them stats up. Smalling on the ball. They're really calm with the ball, which is a good thing. They're not stressing. They're not pushing, they're not forcing an attack. Shaw on the ball. Plays it to Pogba. Pogba's keeping it really well against number 32. Plays it back. And Martial is on the ball. Alrighty, we see a bit more pressing from Wolves. They're trying to get Man United off guard. Smalling takes a good touch around the attacker. And the Herrera on the ball. Doesn't know who to play it to. The ball ends up with Matic. Matic on the ball again. And Smalling on the ball right now. Guys, if you want to watch the game in the UK for free, you can watch it on BBC One on the iPlayer app. If you have a TV license. But be sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like for the watch along. I'm doing my best to keep you updated with the game as it goes live. I'm watching from Borough and score would be 2-0 win to United. Thank you, Anil. Pogba on the ball. It goes out. Nope, it's still in play. Pogba with a new haircut. Pogba with a new haircut, by the way. It's a really basic haircut for Pogba, if I'm being honest. No hair dye. Short, almost a buzz cut. Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Shaw's making a run on the ball. Plays it to Martial. Quick 1-2. Shaw crosses it in. The ball's going to Rashford. It just goes past Rashford. That could have been an early goal for United. Cold evening at the Wolves, says Mike Tyson's ghost. What a name. Smalling's a bit dirty, says Nuke X Cubes. Yeah, he can get a bit dirty. I don't rate him that much. I'm being completely honest. I don't rate Smalling all that much. I think United need a better class centre-back than Smalling. Lindelof is a decent player, but they need an upgrade from Smalling. And that was a bit dirty. Speaking of Smalling, guys, be sure to drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you want to watch the game live in the UK, go over to BBC One. It's live for free on BBC One. Shaw wins a header from a goal kick. The ball ends up with Rashford, who plays it back to Herrera. They're playing the ball safe. Herrera plays the back. Shaw on the ball. Shaw on the ball. Plays it to Pogba. Tries to turn his man. He does a good job. He's dribbling on the ball. He's got two men on him. He does get tackled. It does go out for a throw-in. I think it's United's ball. It does make the game more entertaining, Coobs. I do agree, mate. Throw-in for United. The ball's with Shaw. Plays it in. Martial's on the ball. They're playing really calm. They're in the box right now. They're playing really calm. They're showing no stress at all, which is a good thing. Smalling plays the ball back to Romero, who plays it to Mr. Lindelof. Smalling's back on the ball. He's running forward with the ball. Plays it to Dalot. Back to Smalling. I like how calm United are. This is what I like to see. They're not showing any stress. They're under no pressure from Wolves, you know. They know they're the bigger team. They know they're the better team. They know they can get the win. And the ball's whipped into the box. The defense gets easily to the ball. Not a good attack for United. Not a good chance. Hi, I never get notification. Hello, Jonathan. Nobody gets notifications, lads. It's a joke. If you subscribe, be sure to hit that bell make sure it's turned on for all notifications. And it's just a joke. We have 44 people watching live. Cheers, lads. Appreciate you showing up. And I bet none of you had no notification. Dalot to assist in the Manchester United goal, says Gilbert. That's very likely, mate. I do rate Dalot. I really like him. I think he'll be a key player in this game. Currently, Wolverhampton have the possession of the ball. They're playing it down the midfield. Number 8 on the ball. Wolves have a good midfield. I do agree with you, Mike Tyson. I do agree with that, mate. Wolves are running forward slowly but surely. And they're playing the ball back. Neither team are really attacking. Man United were in the box twice now, 2-3 times. And Mexican said he got a notification. That's good to know. I'm glad to hear that some people do get notifications. Let me know if you did, and let me know if you're new to the channel. I got one today. As soon as I got back from the Liberty, I got it. Oh, really? That's cool. Hey, Kenyan boy Frank here. Hello, Ras Frank. Welcome to the stream, mate. I'm glad to hear that 3 of you got notifications. That's great stuff. If you're not watching the game already, you can watch it on BBC One for free. The FA Cup is live on the BBC. Come on, lads. Wolves are still putting on pressure. Man United win back possession. They're going forward with the ball. Herrera on the ball. Plays it through. Rashford is in on the right wing. What is he going to do with the ball? He's in the box. He's dribbling around the defence. He plays it to Pogba. Pogba's on the ball. Rashford's down. Pogba fancies a shot, and it's a decent shot. It's just wide. Put too much of a swerve on it. Atlanta, Georgia here. Let's go, Man U. Down straight, Courtney. Cheers for that. Let's go, United. Give me your score predictions, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. Let me know if you're watching the game live. Let's go, United. Let's go. You're damn right. I can't blame Pogba for taking on that shot. It was a good chance. Can't have a go at him for that. Come on, United. I'm happy with the starting 11. I gotta be honest, Ollie picked it well. But look at the subs. We don't have a striker in the subs. We have De Gea, Jones, Rojo, Andreas Pereira, Fred, McTominay, and Mata. No Lukaku. No strikers there. No Greenwood. Apparently Greenwood is ill though. Got a bit of a cold apparently. Something's up with him. And the ball's out. It's United's ball. We are currently 11:01 minutes in. Come on, United. I'm predicting 3-1 for United. I'm prepared though. I've got my orange juice. I've got my crisps. Let me know what you got for your stream. Let me know what you got. How have you come prepared? I've got my drink. I got my snacks. I'm not eating them yet. I'm saving that for later. Come on, United. Let's get that goal already. Like I said before, it's nice to see United play calmly without any pressure on us. Lingard's on the ball. He's on the left wing right now. He's playing it to Matic. Back to Lingard with a heavy touch. That wasn't a good touch, Matic. 3-0 Man U. Ollie's at the wheel. Yes. We are getting some of our injured players back. Damn straight. It's good to see Lingard back. I think Lingard could have a big game. Apparently he's still a bit injured. Possibly. He's still recovering. I hope he has a good game though. He is Mr. FA Cup himself. He is known for scoring great goals in the FA Cup. So I'm counting on him. I really am counting on him. Be right back. Gonna make a hot chocolate. That's a good shout, Jack. Go get your hot chocolate. Pogba's on the ball. Plays it into Martial. Martial running forward. And he tries to get the ball through to Rashford. Gets, you know, that was a good ball, but the Wolves player gets in the way with a sliding challenge. Rashford couldn't get to the ball. Both teams look rather calm. United definitely look way calmer than the Wolves, though. The way they're holding up the ball, they're walking around them like, you know, men amongst children. Rashford fancied a long shot, and it's saved by Rudy. Was a decent shot, to be fair, I'm not going to lie. He fancied himself, and it wasn't a bad shot. Testing the keeper. Rudy got to it. Easy save. Getting them stats up, though. Getting them stats up. Rashford apparently is really close to Rooney's stats at his age, which is pretty interesting. I do really rate Rashford. Let me know what you think of him. I think he's great. I'm thinking he'll stay at United for his whole career and be, you know, as good as Rooney, if not better. I do rate Rooney though. Got a shirt over there. Let me know your favourite Man United player of all time. You know, there's some players up there. Cantona, Rooney, Ronaldo, Keane, Scholes. A lot of good players you can pick. There's a Welsh boy about to fight as Mexican. Are you talking about what? The UFC or what now? Alrighty, Herrera on the ball. Plays it down to Marcus Rashford, who plays it to Dalot. Back to Herrera, who plays it to Pogba. Rashford's got the ball, centre of the pitch, who plays it to Dalot. They're slowly building up an attack, but then again, I think it's more about possession right now. They're looking for an opening. They're playing it calm, which is good. You know, I'd be worried if we were playing like this in the 90th minute at 0-0. Yeah, UFC says Mexican. Fair enough. And speaking of Wales, they did get the Grand Slam. They did get the Grand Slam today, so fair play to Wales. They did do it. It's good to see Martial playing though. He is one of my favourite United players. He is definitely one of my favourites. You know, Rashford, Martial, Lukaku. I know a lot of people don't rate Lukaku, but recently he's been stepping up to the games. You know, he did win us a couple of games single-handedly. But my favourite United players right now in the squad have got to be Pogba, Pereira, Martial, Rashford, De Gea, and Lindelof. I do like Dalot as well, and Shaw. To be fair, I'm happy with the majority of the squad. I wouldn't change a lot of players in the team. Definitely need a new centre-back, a new right-back, and like a new defensive midfielder. Maybe a right winger or a striker. But I am pretty happy with the majority of the team. They look really promising on the Ollie. Foul on Wolves. Referee lets it play on. Matinho on the ball. Herrera's marking him really well, doing a good job. Fancies a shot, deflected by Herrera. Matinho plays it down on the right wing. Wolves are pushing forward. They're playing it in the box. First time Wolves have been in the box, technically. And Lindelof gets it out for a corner. Courtney says Eric Cantona as favourite Man U player. Back when players were hard and never dived, he was one of the hardest. He was the hardest player, if I'm being honest. Cantona, what a lad. What a man. He is one of my favourite players in history of United. One of my favourite players ever. The goals he scored were just magical. Although I named my cat after Rooney. No way. You named your cat after Rooney. That's cool. I do like Rooney. He is so underrated. People have, you know, been making him seem as he's overrated, but he is the best English player in history, in my opinion. Not just striker, the best player. His stats speak for themselves, you know. Broken so many records. And United clear the ball. Marcus Rashford with the clearance. It goes out for a Wolves throw. Come on, United. We're 17 minutes in. Ball's in the box from Wolves and it just goes wide. That could have been a good cross if it actually was like a meter or two back. That was a good chance for us. That would have been the best chance Wolves had so far. Alright, the ball goes out for a throw in. Martial is the one taking it. Oh, that's cute. One of the Wolves fans made a little FA Cup trophy, and they want one of the players' shirts. I think she'll get it. You know, football's all about respect and keeping the fans happy. Come on, United holding up the ball. Lingard on the ball. Down to Herrera. Back to Smalling. Come on, make something happen. I'm surprised by how slow this game is, because not a lot of good attacks. A couple of attacks, but not a lot of good attacks. Okay, Lingard's on the ball, and it's a heavy touch. Ball gets cleared by Wolves. Excuse me. I do have a bit of a cold. Bad touch there by Pogba. He loses possession. Wolves on the ball. Luckily, he loses it in the centre of the park. They don't look like a threat right now. I think both teams are going to wait until like the 20th, 25th minute to attack. That's what I'm feeling like. They're going to wait it out. And the ball goes through. Lindelof has no problem clearing it. But there is pressure from Wolves. They really want to win the ball back. Ball goes down to Martial. Come on, Martial. Do it yourself. We know you got it in you. Go on. He goes around the defence. He's about to put a cross in. He's holding the ball. Plays it back to Shaw. Luke Shaw back to Martial. Little pressure from the Wolves players. They're just staying back. Matic on the ball. To Shaw, who tries to get a low cross in, but it gets cut out. Guys, if you haven't already, you have to subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. I'd really appreciate that. And if you don't want to watch the game, you can watch it on BBC One. Hello, Inestan. Hope I said that right. Wolves 0, Man United 2. That's your prediction. That's a good prediction, mate. I'm going 3-1 to United. So far, it's a slow start to the game. United looking comfortable on the ball. Possession is 63 to United, 37 to Wolves. So they are dominating possession. Come on, United. I'm feeling a good game this game. I'm feeling a good result as well. Like, we look okay so far. I like how comfortable we are on the ball. I like the way we're playing. I just think we need to go forward a bit more. But we do have a lot of time for that. We do have a lot of time. Rashford on the ball. Rashford around the ball. Doing a good job to keep it. Passes it to Martial and it just goes past Martial. Oh, if he was like one step forward, he would have got into that ball. And that could have been a good chance for United. Wolves back on the ball. They're doing a quick counter-attack. They're pushing forward onto the wing. And the ball goes past the player. Number 18 lets the ball go through him. Diogo. And it's out for a throw-in. United back on the ball. Herrera plays it to Matic. To Luke Shaw. Come on, make a run. Make it happen. Come on, Luke Shaw. Oh, what a good play between Luke Shaw and Martial. Sliding challenge by Wolves. It was clean though. It was a good tackle on Luke Shaw. Ruben Neves clears the ball. If you do want to watch the game live, lads, legally, for free in the UK, just go check out the stream on BBC One iPlayer. Cheers, lads. I think the real game will start around the 40th minute then. For sure. By the 40th minute, United will be firing away goals. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, lads. Go on, Luke Shaw. So far, you know, the typical Martial, Luke Shaw are looking great. Herrera's looking solid. Pogba's looking alright. Delow's looking good. Those are my standout players for United so far. Lingard's on the ball. He's running with the ball through the centre of midfield. Plays it down to Shaw. He wants the ball back, but Shaw plays it to Matic. Jesse's Lingard is not happy about that. Guys, if you do want to watch the stream for free in the UK, just go over to BBC One iPlayer. I should be sponsored by them, but I'm not. But do check it out anyway. It's a, you know, you can watch the FA Cup games on BBC One for free, legally, if you have a TV license. But be sure to drop a like and subscribe before you go. and have the stream on in the background. I'll keep you updated with everything that's going on in the game. It's a live watch along. That's what we do. Mexican, what do you think of the game so far, mate? How about I get one of you on at like halftime? If one of you could jump on Xbox Live into a party to talk about halftime with me, I'd appreciate it. Mexican Coobs. Let me know what you think of the game. Let everyone know on the channel what you think. If not, I'll just talk about it myself and we can talk in the chat. Pogba on the ball. Oh, he gets kicked. He gets kicked by the Wolves player. At least that's what it looked like. Anyway, that's a great tackle by Mr. Ander Herrera there. He is so good. He is such a great player. I hope he stays at United for a long time. We need a player like Herrera. Especially Herrera and Pogba. They complement each other with the way they play. If we get like a new centre defensive midfielder, Verratti, someone like that, we'd be good. And Dembele, I'd be happy. Smalling plays a long ball to Rashford. He's in. Okay, edge of the box. Rashford crosses it in. And it goes out for a corner. Defence does a good job clearing the ball. Come on. United from a corner. Can we get a goal? Can we get a goal from a corner? Really good ball from Smalling. Straight to Rashford. Great pass. Who's on the corner? I'm guessing Lingard, Herrera, someone. Nah, Luke Shaw's taking the corner. My bad. Okay, no, Luke Shaw plays it to Herrera. Herrera plays it to Rashford. Back to Luke Shaw, back to Rashford. Rashford's holding the ball. Plays it to Luke Shaw. Into Lingard. Plays it across the net. And that could have been a goal. The ball goes to Martial. It gets cleared by the defence. And that was a really good attack for United. Best attack we had in this game. And that's a foul on Lindelof. Lindelof trying to clear the ball. Attacker gets in his way. It hasn't been the best game, but I'm not really watching. I'm watching UFC at the same time. Fair enough, Mexican. I'm enjoying it. Especially that attack by United from the corner. That could have been a goal. That was a good chance, you know? Unlucky not to get to it, you know? If Martial actually dived for it, could have been a penalty, but not the United way. That's not what we do. You know, Man City would have been all over that pen. You know what it's like. You know what they're like. That game against Swansea. Dodgy penalty. Offside goal to get the win. Against Swansea. Championship. 17th place. Something like that. Let's go. Keep up the pressure. Damn straight, Courtney. Let's keep up the pressure. Currently, Wolves are on the ball. 26 minutes in. Come on, United, get the ball back. Go on the counter. Luke Shaw wins the ball back really well. He's been solid this game. Good ball to Lingard, who gets man-marked really well. Wolves get possession back. They're in the box. Number 18 on the wing. Crosses it in, and Luke Shaw gets rid of the ball easily. It goes out for a corner. He had time to get it out. Nobody was around him, but I guess his teammates, he just wasn't aware. They didn't tell him. Courtney says, and thanks for your broadcast. By the way, it's the only info I'm getting about the game, says Courtney. You're very welcome. Thanks for letting me know. I'll do my best to keep you all updated. Eddie, what's up, man? United. Yes. Come on, United. So far, we're doing alright. I'll try to keep you all updated the best I can. It's a shame that some of you can't watch the game. If you are in the UK, you can go to BBC One, but unfortunately, some people can't. Okay, we have a corner for Wolves. 28 minutes in. Cross. And that goes to number 8. Edge of the box. Shot. And easily cut out by Romero. That was the first shot that Wolves had. First shot on. Yeah, that was an easy save for Romero. 2-1 Wolves, says Dylan. Interesting. I'm going for 3-1. 3-1 win. United to get it. But then again, looking at this game and how slow it was going, I'm not sure, mate. There could be less goals involved than we think. But then again, we're only 28 minutes in, lads. I'm not surprised both teams are starting off slow. Especially United. There's no pressure on them. They got plenty of time to get the goal. They are the better team. So they're taking their time. Come on, United. Throw in for Wolves. Okay. Wolves are throwing the ball in. They're not really pushing forward. They're playing the ball back. Cheers, Mexican. You're doing a great job moderating the stream. Wolves put a cross in the box. And it ends up on number 18's foot. More of a deflection than a shot. Straight into Romero's hands. No problem for him. So far, everyone's doing a solid job. And that's a foul on Rashford. Hello, Ben. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more watch-alongs and videos. And yeah, that shot by number 18 Wolves was straight at the keeper. Romero has no difficulty catching that ball. Thank you for the comment, says Dylan. Very welcome if you're talking to me. Alrighty, Smalling on the ball, plays it to Lindelof. The ball's with Shaw. 4-0 United, come on Pogba, says Bayo. Yes, Bayo. I like that, mate. I like that prediction. Welcome to the Patriot Army, lads. Thanks for subbing. I'll bring you more watch-alongs and more live streams. For sure. Wolves 1 versus Man United 0, says Kelvin. That's an interesting prediction, mate. I think United are going to get the win. We're supporting United today. Every day, actually. But we were watching the Champions League, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, and I was supporting Bayern Munich. Go on, Pogba. Pogba on the ball. He's running forward, plays it down, gets the ball back, 1-2, and that's a foul. Ref, that is a foul. Edge of the box, Pogba plays a 1-2 with Lingard, and he gets slid, and I think that was a foul. The referee didn't give it, and might have been clean. For me, it looked like a foul. Pogba didn't mind too much, so it probably was clean. Alrighty, Lingard is holding up the ball. Bolly pushes Lingard out of play. Literally. Big man Bolly grabs Lingard, pushes him out. The ball goes out for a throw-in off Lingard. But United are pushing up for this throw-in because it's by Wolves' net. It's by the very corner. So United are putting pressure to win back possession, catching them on a quick break. Catching them off guard, perhaps. Come on, United. Great turn there by Matic. Good ball to Rashford, who's keeping it well. Gets around two men. A lot of pressure on him. United are playing it slow, though. Who do you think is going to win? Dylan, I'm going for a United win. 3-1 to United. Maybe 2-1. I think there could be a lot of goals, but so far we haven't seen a lot. And that was a good cross attempt by Delo. Otto with the block. It goes out for a corner for United. Come on, United. It's time we get a goal. 32 minutes in. Pogba's new haircut looks really cool. It's a simple haircut. It suits him. No weird colours, no weird trims. Matic in the box, towering the Wolverhampton players. Looks like Luke Shaw is going to whip it in. And he plays it short into the box. And Rashford's with the ball. He takes a shot. And that's a really bad shot by Rashford. It's a first time shot. The ball's flying to him. And it goes flying into the stands. So that wasn't the best chance for United. But I think we could get one soon. I mean, we are 33 minutes in. Can United win the Champions League? What is your opinion? Bio. Of course they can win the Champions League. But it's going to be difficult, you know. We are up against Barca. the best team in the Champions League in my opinion. But we did beat PSG. We did come back against PSG 2-0 down. So if I'm being honest, anything can happen. Ollie's at the wheel, and I think we got to believe. I think we got to believe in Ollie and the team because they won it. They won the Champions League exactly 20 years ago, 1999. We did win the Champions League. And it could happen again. History does repeat itself. It's unlikely, but there is hope. Like, we could win against Barca. We do have, you know, a solid bunch of players who want it. They really want it under Ollie. And Ollie's a great motivational manager with good tactics, which could work against Barca. Smalling made a run, edge of the box, but it's a really bad cross by Smalling. I don't know why Smalling is pushing up so far. You got lucky against us in the FA Cup against Arsenal, says Dylan. I don't think so, mate. We were all over you that game. You got lucky in that Premier League game. In that 2-0 victory, mate. Let's be real, mate. Come on, United. Wolves on the ball. They're pushing forward. Martinho on the ball. The ball looked to go out of play, but they play on. They're trying to keep possession, but Lingard's doing a good job putting on pressure. Good tackle. Ball falls out on the wing. Wolves play over cross. And Luke Shaw with a great clearance goes out for a throw-in. Luke Shaw has been class so far. Best player on the pitch for United. Luke Shaw has been absolute class. Yeah, if I was to pick out the best player so far, it would definitely be Luke Shaw. He's done nothing wrong yet. Lindelof looks solid. Who else have we got? Herrera looks really good. Matic has been alright. Martial has been alright. I'll give you that, says Dylan. Cheers, man. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like, subscribe to the channel. And if you do want to watch the Premier League, the FA Cup game between Wolves and Man United, you can watch it in the UK on BBC One. If they win the FA Cup, they can win Premier League, says Bayo. Who? Man United. Man United can't win the Premier League. Corner for Wolves, and the Wolves fans and players are appealing for a pen. I don't think anything happened in the box. I'm watching back the replay now, so pretty much Ballie's on. Yeah, that could have been a penalty. Smalling's on Ballie, marking him in the box for a penalty. And Smalling does put his arms around him. They both fall to the ground. That could have been a penalty. But it wasn't, luckily for United. Hello, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. If you guys want to watch the game live in the UK for free, you can go over to BBC One. They are broadcasting it live. And if you want to stick around for the watch along, be sure to subscribe. Drop that like. I'll keep you updated with the game. Currently 37 minutes in, and the Herrera is on the ball. Thank you for being so nice to me. No problem, Dylan. Come on, Luke Shaw. Matic on the ball. Plays it through. Martial. Back to back to Shaw. Once again, 1-2 with Martial, who crosses it into the box. Nobody's there. Pogba trying to get in the ball. Oh, is that a handball? Dalot takes a shot. It gets deflected in the box, which looked like a handball. I'm watching the replay now. Man United players want a penalty. Dalot's shot gets blocked. I'm not sure what's going on. The referee's given a corner? I wish I was in the UK. I am in Canada. This is Bio. Cool. Smalling is a liability in my opinion. He is always grabbing in the box. I know Courtney. I wish we didn't have to play him. Mexican says VAR. I don't think it's gone to VAR, mate. They played the corner. The ball's back with Wolves. They're on a counter-attack. That could have been a penalty. I'm not sure if it was a handball. I don't know if it was a penalty. But it did get blocked by the Wolves player, and I think he did use a hand. United could have gotten a penalty. Do you think the Wolves will win or not? No, United will win. United will win, Lance. Don't worry. United will win. I'm telling you. But I think that should have been a penalty, if I'm being 100% honest. I'm surprised they didn't go to VAR. The commentators are saying that the hand was by his side, so it doesn't count as a handball. But yeah, they should have looked at it, says Mexican. I agree. I'm surprised they're not using VAR. Is it even in operation? Because they haven't used it in the FA Cup game against Swansea. Swansea Man City earlier today. The VAR wasn't used. Is Pogba the best midfielder ever in your opinion? Says Richard. Good question. He is the best midfielder in the Prem, arguably the best midfielder in the world. I hate VAR, says Bio. Yeah, penalty in my opinion, says Mexican. Well, United should have had a penalty. You heard it here. Handball by Wolves in the box. No VAR. The replays were hard to look at. They were really fast. The shot was absolutely pelting. Yeah. They don't have VAR, says Brad. I'm sure the FA Cup has VAR. Smalling gets dropped in the box from a Wolves corner. And unlucky for Man United, I'm sure they'll want to get a goal back now, because everyone appealed for that handball. Every single player on the pitch. And the ref did nothing about it. Shocking. He made his body bigger. He stuck his hand out. They have VAR for this game, I think. They should. Bally with a nasty foul on Man United player. He gets the yellow card. That was a rough foul on Pogba, actually. Of course, they're targeting Pogba, the main man. Yeah. Pogba gets past 2 players. 3 players, technically. So Bally just sticks a foot out. Knocks him down. That's disgusting. That's not even like... He did not try getting the ball there. He tried taking Pogba out. He got a yellow card. Bally's booked. Willy Bally. Disgrace. You think you can win the Champions League? Yeah, of course we can. I'm not saying we will, but I think we can. We're still in the Cup. We're still in the Champions League. Anything is possible, you know? And I don't think we have the worst odds. I don't think we have the worst odds. Alrighty, Pogba on the ball. Plays it to Martial. Come on, United. Get a goal. Get justice. Out for a corner. No penalty, says Coobs. Are you having a laugh, mate? Watch that back. The referee didn't give a pen. It should have been a pen. Mexican saying the guy made his body bigger. It looked so on the replay. Alrighty, Dalot is whipping in the ball from the corner. Man United players are looking good in the box. They're playing it short. 1-2. Dalot with Herrera, I think. Rashford gets tackled. If it was a penalty against PSG, it should be a penalty now. Yeah, I mean, in the rules, if you make your body bigger with your hand, obstructing the ball, it's a handball. It's a penalty. Wolves are through 1-on-1. Take a shot. And Romero with a wonderful save. Wolves just broke through on the counter. Out of nowhere. Quick through ball past the defence. And another foul on Pogba. Another yellow card. 2 fouls on Pogba. 2 yellow cards in 2 minutes. Great attack for Man United. So Wolves pretty much get on the counter, get a good chance. Romero saves it with a save. United on the counter attack. Pogba on the ball. Gets fouled twice. Very dirty. Wolves are disappointing here, you know? Do you think Man City is the best team in the Prem, says Richard? I think they are one of the best teams in the Prem, yeah, mate. Arm was by his side. He tried blocking it. Come on, United. 43 minutes in. Rashford on the ball. Plays it down to Lingard. Thank you, Romero. What a backup keeper. I know, Romero is the best backup keeper in the world. Who is my favourite Man United player? Probably Pogba. Especially under his current form with Ollie. Oh, go on, Matic goes past 2 men, takes a long shot. And it's out. That was a bad shot by Matic. Who is your favourite Man United player? Let me know. Excuse me, I got hiccups. For me, it's either Pogba, Martial, Herrera, or Rashford. Or Shaw. Are you talking about City? Says Coobs. Yeah, I get you, Coobs. I get you, mate. You miss Jose Mourinho. Oh yeah, I miss Jose Mourinho. Not really. Let's be real. Why would anybody want Jose? No way, Jose. I'm good. Lingard on the ball. Come on, Shaw. Out on the flank with Martial. Plays it down to Matic. Through to Shaw. Shaw crosses it. Out for a throw-in by the corner. Throw-in by Luke Shaw. Goes to Matic. It's going out for another throw-in. It's out for another throw. Rashford on the ollie. He fancies himself from just about anywhere. The only place he's yet to shoot from is the bench. Oh, I love that. 1 minute added time, 45th minute. Can United get a late goal in the first half? And that's apparently a foul by Matic. Wolves play on, advantage. They're pushing forward, their edge of the box, number 18. He fancies a shot, it gets deflected by Ander Herrera, out for a corner, 46th minute, approaching. Their counters are quality, I know. Do you think Arsenal won the Europa League? No. I think they'll get knocked out by Napoli, and Napoli will win it. Napoli or Chelsea, probably. That's my opinion, though. Guys, let me know if you're enjoying the match. I hope you are. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to subscribe, drop a like. So far, United were the more dominant side. Should have had a penalty. Controversial. You did not read my comment when I wrote, if it was a pen, Rashford could have taken it. Yep, Rashford could have taken it. I don't know if I would have given it to Pogba or Rashford. I'll go on. Good clearance. Wolves take another shot. Marcus Rashford blocks it with his ass. Well done to him. And that's the first half of the game wrapped up for you. Wolves 0, Man United 0 in the first half. United played calm, dominated possession, had better attacks, but Wolves did catch us on the break. And Romero made a great save, to be honest. Like, he was world class there. Could have been 1-0. So first half analysis, I am going to go into the stats. But if I'm being completely honest, then, yeah. If I'm being completely honest, United dominated possession. They looked like the better team, but Wolves had solid counter-attacks on. Favourite Arsenal player, says Dylan. Guendouzi. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favourite Arsenal player right now. So that's the first half. Half-time 0-0. Wolves United. I am a little bit surprised by that, if I'm being 100% honest. United did not look bad in that half. They looked calm, collected. They did great keeping the ball up. But then again, they haven't had good attacks. They might have had a couple of attacks, but none of them were really good. They had one clear-cut chance, which they could have taken if, you know, Rashford got into the ball. Sorry, Martial managed to get to the ball. They could have had a penalty. But yeah, Diogo Jota was up against the keeper, one-on-one. And Romero makes the save. Absolute stunning save by Romero. He kept us in the game. You got to give him credit. He is a great keeper. I always liked Romero. Not as much as De Gea, but I always liked Romero. And credit where it's due, he did a solid job there, you know. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I'd appreciate if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. Let me know your favorite Arsenal player then, Dylan. Go on, hit me up, man. Let me know who you like. Jack said my phone died, so I had to put it on charge upstairs. Sorry, no problem, Jack. Right now, Aubameyang and in history, Henry. Coobs, do you know what? Aubameyang is probably my favorite player from Arsenal. If we're talking about, you know, main team players, because Guendouzi doesn't really play, does he? What do you think the shoe will be against Barcelona? The shoe? Do you mean the score, mate? I think you mean the score. Anyway, Man United, Barcelona, my prediction, I don't know. I think overall in aggregate, it could be like a 4-3 either way. I'm hoping United will get the win. They have a solid team. They got a solid manager. We are, you know, rebuilding. We are in transition. And we do need an extra centre-back, a CDM, a right-back, and all that stuff to get better. But then again, I'd fancy us to get the win. I'm not saying we will win the Champions League, but if we get past Barcelona, I think we just might. Guys, let me know if you think it's possible to beat Barcelona. Of course it is possible. Is it likely, though? That's another question, you know? That's another question. That's another question. Anyway. Looking back on the penalty, looking back on the handball, from one angle it looks like a 100% penalty, no doubt. From another angle it looks like it's by his body. So look, from one angle he's got the hand like that, right, by his body. From another angle it looks like it's clean. I don't know. It's hard to say, lads. It's hard to say. I think Man U would win 3-2. Says Bayo. Coob says 3-0 Barca. My favourite player in Arsenal is Thierry Henry. 5-2 Barca on aggregate. You've been muted since you put your headphones on. I know. Okay, we got the highlights back on. Man City, Swansea. I'll be watching them now. Definite penalty on Swans, but though, by the way. Definite penalty. Banging penalty by Swansea. Grimes with the goal against Man City. Blue Nose says, I think it's going to Benz. 1-1. That's a good shout. I think it'll be 4-4 aggregate United versus Barcelona. Interesting. If you guys want to watch the game live for free in the UK, go to BBC One iPlayer. What a goal by Selena against Man City. Courtney says, remember that Pogba, Martial and Lingard all watched the PSG come back. I'm sure they'll be more than ready for the Barcelona game. That's a good point. That's a good argument. I think Man United could surprise everyone in the Champions League. They've already surprised everyone with the actual comeback against PSG. We'll do it against Barcelona. Bio, I think it is only in the UK on BBC. Sorry, mate. Going back to that game, lads. Man City against Swansea. Swansea should have had that game. 2-0 up against City. City get the win with an offside goal in the 88th minute and a dodgy penalty. I can't believe he gave a penalty. That's a clean tackle. He got the ball. Carter Vick has got the ball on Sterling. And then Aguero's penalty, which was controversial, went off the post onto the keeper and in, given as an own goal. That is shocking, lads. Unlucky there. Swansea could have had, could have had that win against City. Yeah. I love that double save, by the way, by Nordfeldt. He played class that game. Swansea played class that game. People have been saying that, Swansea bottled it. You're crazy. They're up against the Premier League champions, right? And they were 2-0 up at half-time, and they're 17th in the championship. I can't believe VAR wasn't used for the penalty or for the offside goal for Man City. Aguero was definitely offside, looking back on it, Right, the second half should be starting in like 5 to 8 minutes. I'm looking forward to it. We also have highlights for the Watford Crystal Palace game. I think that ended 2-1. Why did Ollie give Pogba the captain armband? Maybe sure. Bio, I'd give it to Herrera. I think Herrera deserves the armband more than anyone. But I don't think Pogba's a bad shout for the captain's armband. Let's be honest. You're not the only one, Dylan, don't worry. You have Coobs in the chat with you. He's a Arsenal supporter. Thanks for the support on the stream so far, though. Really appreciate all of you tuning in. Thanks for all the subscriptions today. Thanks for all the likes. Really appreciate that. Stream's been doing great. And Man United Wolves still at 0-0. First half. I don't know. Both teams looked calm. United dominated possession, had more chances, but Wolves had that one really dangerous break on the counter, and they almost seem like the Leicester under Ranieri with that, counter attack. Maybe not as good, but yeah. I can't wait for the second half to start though, lads. I'm still sticking with my prediction. I'm telling you, Man United are going to win. Apparently, there's been a penalty appeal on Sterling penalty. Not a penalty. You heard it here first. Not a penalty. That's what everyone's saying. Alright, so we currently have Righty, Alan Shearer, and Lineker talking about the games that we're on today. And pretty much they're saying no penalty for City against Swansea, shouldn't be in a pen. And then the girls winning goals offside. So everyone agrees should have never happened. City, you know, pay to win. Oil money, oil money, oil money, oil money. Take my oil money, give me the best players in the world, buy me the best manager, and then buy me all the games. Swansea got robbed. I cannot believe the best goalie in the world, aka De Gea, is on the bench, still like he is useless, Bio. It's not like that, mate. Romero plays the cup games. It's not fair on Romero because he's a good keeper. He deserves some games. Dylan's favourite player for Man U is De Gea. Cool. Unlucky for Swansea, if I'm being completely honest, though. Hurts, man. It hurts. Romero has been our FA Cup goalie and doing a damn good job. I don't see a problem with De Gea getting a day off. Completely agree with you, Courtney, 100%. Romero deserves some game time, and what's his name? Romero deserves some game time, and De Gea deserves a break. They're both great goalkeepers. Fair play, Coobs. That's the spirit, mate. Alright, the game's about to start back. Wolves are kicking off half time in a second now. There we go. Let's go. The ball's back with United. Throw in. Good through ball to Rashford. Rashford is running into the box. Come on, he takes a shot. And I think it's saved by the keeper. Rudy gets a touch. It goes up for a corner. That was a really nice swift attack by United. 45-40. Yeah. Did that go out for a corner? No. I have to watch back the replay. Chip through ball to Rashford. Goes around the defender. Takes a shot. No, Rudy doesn't get a touch to it. My bad. Will you happy against the win PSG away? What do you mean, Dylan, mate? I have no clue what you're on about. Can you, like, rephrase that in English? If you guys want to watch the game, go over to BBC One. You can watch it for free in the UK. Bio, if you gotta go, you gotta go. That's cool, mate. I'll see you next time. The game's back underway. Wolves, Manchester United 0-0. Wolves have possession. They're passing it around the back. Come on, United. You gotta push up. Gotta get that goal already. Thanks for subscribing and liking now. Cheers, Bio. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Romero on the ball. Down to Smalling. Through to Dalot. Lindelof on the ball. Plays it down to Luke Shaw. Rashford to Martial. Through to Lingard. Takes a shot, deflected. Takes a touch. Trying to control the ball for another shot. And that could have been a good attack for United. That was a decent shot. Unlucky that it got blocked. Great channel this. Thank you, Finley. Hope I pronounced that right, mate. If you haven't already, lads, be sure to smash that like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to watch the game in the UK for free, go over to BBC One and iPlayer. Give me your score predictions real quick if you haven't. I'm interested to hear what you got, because I'm hoping for a win. You happy with the win against PSG? Yes, Dylan, I am happy. How could I not be happy with that win against PSG? I'm delighted. I'm over the moon. Great result. Great comeback. That's cool, Bio. That's cool. Sorry if I'm not keeping up in the chat. I'm trying to watch the game as well. Give you live commentary updated. United win on penalties, in my opinion. Do you know what? That's not a bad prediction, especially since the game was so slow in the first half, you know. United looked comfortable. They had more possession, but no attacks. Ball's through to Rashford. Can he get to it? Nope. They play it back. Ruddy takes a touch with his hand from a pass back, which is allowed. And kicks it out. Offside, free kick for Man United. Come on. United are running through the middle of the field. Matic tries to play it through to Martial, which gets deflected. Was he terrified when Rashford took the penalty? Mate, I'm not going to lie. I was absolutely stressing it. You know, when we got that penalty, I almost cried. Even though we haven't scored it yet. I almost cried when we got the penalty. And when Marcus Rashford slotted it in, it just felt so nice. Like, you know, it felt like the good old United. Neves tries to take a shot against... Not a good shot. Neves, edge on the box. Pressure from the defence. Shot goes over the bar. I want Wolves to win, but I think United will win, says Coobs. Interesting, mate. I want United to win. I hope they do. Yeah, so pretty much Neves takes a shot. Pressure from Luke Shaw. It goes flying over the bar. Good job by Luke Shaw. So far, man of the match for me. Easily man of the match. Him or Romero. With that world-class save. Keeping us in the game. Come on, Luke Shaw. On the ball. Back to Lindelof. Dalot on the ball. Through to Rashford. Gets cut out. Come on, the passing's not good enough, you know. The long passes aren't getting to our players. Ball's out for a throw-in. United on the ball. Smalling takes a quick throw-in. Is Lukaku injured or has he given him a game off? I think he's injured, mind, because he wasn't called up for Belgium. Barca have an advantage on Man U because they have defeated United in the league final, says Bio. Come on. We win the ball back with Lindelof. We're not really pushing for an attack. We're still playing calm and passive. I don't think they'll start attacking until the 60th, 70th minute. Because United haven't been a threat up front apart from one attack. Come on, United. Come on. Just attack. Come on, Marcus Rashford on the ball. He's got a lot of pressure from the defence. Does well to keep possession. Referee's pulling out the card for Rashford. Rashford loses the ball. Does a sliding challenge to get it back. Referee's seen that as a foul for a yellow card. I did not see any foul in that. I'll look back at it on the replay. Rashford's fighting for the ball. Slides it, gets the ball back, but he does get... I mean, it is a 2-foot challenge. I think that's the problem. Yeah. I don't know if that was a yellow card, but the refs are giving it against Marcus Rashford. Yeah, just to confirm, Lukaku is out with a foot injury. That's why he's not on the bench or on the pitch. So we have no strikers on the bench, which is never a good thing. That's a bad clearance by Luke Shaw. Goes straight to number 9. Down to 32. And they lose possession. I think the ball goes up for a corner. Yeah, it's a corner for Wolves in the 52nd minute. Romero saved you again, says Coombs. Watching it now, mate. Corner for Wolves. Whipped in into the box. Header, and it's a magical save by Romero. That was a great corner. Raul with a strike, with his head, going pretty much top right. It was going towards the top right part of the goal. With a lot of power on it. Romero puts it onto the bar. No, puts it over the bar. Romero with a great save against Wolves. Another corner for Wolves. This time it's cleared by the defence. That was a close call. Romero, so far, 2 really good saves. You gotta give him credit where it's due. He's been one of the best players so far for United. Done nothing wrong so far. 2 key saves. Wouldn't be surprised if he got one man of the match if, you know, it keeps up like this. If we go to penalties, 0-0. Yeah, Lukaku is out. His foot caught fire over the last couple of weeks. Yeah, and he has to let the blisters heal. He's been class for United for the last couple of weeks. Stepped up in the big games. Our first player to get 3 braces consecutively for United since Ronaldo left. So, impressive stat. If you win this game, who do you think you will get in the semi-finals? Isn't it City? Isn't it City we're getting? Or am I wrong? Or hasn't it been drawn yet? Hello, Georgie. Zidane, overhyped midget Messi, who can't even win Funny Copa America. Vamos Goat, Vamos Real Madrid. Cool. I see you're a Real Madrid fan, mate. You watching the game? Man United Wolves? Let me know. Shaw on the ball. Plays it down. Martial. Back to Shaw. Gets it in. Pogba in the box. Loses the ball. Guys, we need to create better chances. Come on, United. 55 minutes. You'd expect United to score goals by now. That was a class save by Romero. I'm not sure how he's done it, you know. That header had so much power on it, and he managed to get his fingertips on it, put it onto the bar. It actually clipped the bar on its way over. And the striker looks stunned. Romero made a great save so far. Was you happy when you put against Newcastle Sanchez with that goal to win you the game? Oh, yeah. Sure, I was happy with that, mate. Zidane, better than the whole Real Madrid. Yeah, Georgie. What's up, Mexican? Go on, Martinho on the ball. Plays it back. Long shot. And it goes out for a throw-in for Wolves. Ronaldo, better than Real Madrid, says Mexican. That is true. Ronaldo is better than Real Madrid. All of them collectively. And then Georgie says Messi over CR7. Of course you're gonna say that, you little fake fan, you plastic. Every single Real Madrid player loved Ronaldo, glorified him, and now that he left, they hate him. Messi top goal scorer this season, that is true. He is the top goal scorer. He's been having a great season, lads. If you haven't already, boys, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more live streams and more watch-alongs. Hit that like, and yeah. Come on, United. Right now, I'm not going to lie. Wolves have the ball. Wolves have majority of the ball in the last 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not liking it. Go on, good clearance there by Ander Herrera. But it goes back to number 2. Wolves are really taking the time attacking, but they are attacking, unlike United, and that's another shot and another save by Romero. What a save! That was a shot outside the box. Yeah. Martinho, long shot, a lot of power on it, bit of curve, going absolutely top bins. Romero makes a world-class save. 3 world-class saves so far. Romero, my man of the match. Luke Shaw and Romero, top performers. But United have not been good enough going forward. Dylan saying, you think you ever come home for England? What do you mean, mate? Hey man, I'm new, just subbed. Cheers for that. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Patriot Army, mate. Come on, United. Come on, let's get that goal already. How long are you going to keep me waiting? I was expecting a lot of goals. And we haven't had a single goal in 60 minutes. In 1 hour of football. Ballie's on the ball. Willy Bally running forward. Jack is saying Messi is better than Ronaldo, though. Not really. Ronaldo is the greatest of all time. Proved himself in 4 leagues. Just like I predicted. Romero 3, Wolves 0. Yep. Do you think he'll come home for England? I don't know, mate. Maybe in the future. Love the way the best players played for Barca, yep. Boys should enjoy them both. They are both wonderful players, says Jack. That is a good point. Both Ronaldo and Messi, you know. You can say that they're both one of a kind. Oh, that's a foul on Marcus Rashford on the ball. Referee isn't blowing his whistle. It looked like a bit too physical there. Bio says, my dad told me if it's full-time and it's level, they'll play another game at Old Trafford. Old Trafford. God damn it, I can't speak. Go on. Martial. Penalty! Penalty? Looked like a foul on Luke Shaw in the box. Looked like a push on him. I'm going to have to see that replay. No penalty by the ref. It looked like a pen to me. I could be completely wrong again. That's cool, Dylan. I'm loving the conversation in the chat. It's great. You guys keep it up. Come on, Lingard. Come on, Lindelof. Pogba on the ball. Herrera, whip it in. Come on. Oh my God, United. They've been pathetic the second half. Come on, make something happen. Wolves paid the ref. I don't know, mate. Maybe not. I'm not sure if it was a penalty. It looked like what? It looked like a foul on Herrera, on the Luke Shaw, sorry, from behind. Georgie, you are hilarious. I love you in the chat, mate. Shout out to you, Georgie. Come on, Matic. Running forward. Plays it to the side. Can we get a cross in? No. Oh, United, come on. Ander Herrera is going to get booked. I think he's getting a yellow. Ander Herrera booked for a sliding challenge. Yeah, Herrera slipped and they're going to book him for it. Yeah, I enjoy your conversation, mate. What minute are we in? Your clock says it just started. Did my clock reset? Yo, what happened? Why did my clock reset? I'm sorry about that, lads. I'll start the clock now. Is the clock back now, lads? I don't know why that happened. I'm sorry about that, everyone. There we go, lads. I'm sorry about the timer. I don't know why it reset. Guys, don't bully Georgie. Everyone's allowed an opinion. Everyone is allowed an opinion. It's back. Thank you, lads. I did fix it now. Yo, leave Georgie alone. He just has an opinion. Everyone disagrees with. That's okay. I love a bit of banter, but come on. What do you think when Arsenal won the Invincibles? That's a good title to have, you know. Well done by Arsenal. Great. I'm going to munch on my crisps. Do you know why? Because nothing's going on in the game. United aren't attacking. I feel like we're still going to get the win, but I am going to call us out when we're playing bad. Oh, come on! Give him a yellow. Another foul by another foul on Rashford. Damn straight. Come on. We have half an hour to win it. Hello, Will. You're supporting Wolves. That's cool, mate. That was such a bad foul on Rashford. Should have been a card. Outside the box. Yo, leave Georgie alone. Georgie's a legend. Georgie's a legend. You made me laugh, mate. I don't know. Lads, honestly, it could go to penalties. United have a cross, though. Rashford whips it in. Ah. United to get a throw in from that free kick. Will says it'll be 1-0 Wolves, Moutinho screamer. We'll see, mate. We'll see. The referee's given a foul against Anna Herrera. I gotta watch it back, but that was clean. No, actually, it was a foul. Yeah, Herrera was the one. Yeah, that was the rightful free kick. Herrera did foul him. Will it go to penalties or back to Old Trafford? I think it's penalties, mate. I say Wolves will win 2-1. Ruben Neves with a free kick goal. Will H says pens. I'm feeling a goal by United. Surely at least one goal by United. Okay, Wolves are on the break. They're taking their time now. Neves fancies a shot. And it gets blocked. Gets blocked. Easy. Easy. Go on, Luke Shaw. Down to Rashford. Sorry, down to Lingard. Lingard on the ball. Running with it forward. Out for a throw-in to Man United. Good live stream. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, lads. Appreciate the support. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Drop a like. And all that good stuff. Actually, it's been given as a Wolves throw for some reason. See you, Georgie. Do you stream other games apart from United? I did stream the Champions League draw against Liverpool, Bayern Munich. So yeah, I do watch alongs for other games as well, mate. Hi Patriots, I am using my dad's phone. It's Bio, by the way. That's cool, Bio. Guys, if you want to see more live stream watch alongs, be sure to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to watch the game live on TV in the UK, it's on BBC One. The chat is making me laugh right now. I want to focus on the game, but I can't. Nothing going on as well. Like United, this is probably the most passive United game we played under Mourinho. Under Ollie. Wolves with another chance. Dive in the box, no penalty for Diogo. I like the stream a lot. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Glad you like the stream. And let's look at the replay. Basically, Diogo bounces off Herrera, falls on the floor, no penalty, no chance. Knock, knock. Who's there, Dylan? Let's hear the joke. Wolves on the attack, pushing forward. They switch the ball onto the right wing. Get a cross in, and headed out by Smalling, headed out by Herrera. Wolves still got the ball. Moutinho, edge of the box, running with it. Not enough pressure by the United defence. He gets past two. They get in the box. They turn someone. It's really scruffy in the box. Shot by number 9, deflection, and it's in. A goal for Wolves. Raul with the goal. That was such a scruffy goal. I'm going to have to watch that replay. I think it took a deflection off the defender. Romero had no chance getting to it. And do you know what? This could be a blessing in disguise. It is 1-0 to Wolves. But listen, Man United fans, we've made bigger comebacks than this. We have 20 minutes and we have a good reason to attack. If we lose, we get knocked out. So we have a good reason to attack. I said we're going to win 3-1, 2-1, something like that. So we got it in us to get more goals. Yo, that was such a scruffy goal. Somehow, like, we tried clearing it like 3 times. The ball kept on bouncing all over Raul. He managed to keep it. Like, the ball was all over the place. And he does a 180 turn, takes a shot. It goes in. I'm not sure if it took a deflection. No deflection. Keeper couldn't get to it. I have to change the scoreline. $1-0 to Wolves. I'll keep you all updated on the scoreline. I cannot believe it. I'm a Wolves fan, but I feel bad for Man United. Don't worry, we'll come back. If you haven't already, lads, be sure to subscribe for more live streams and hit that like on the stream. Everyone's happy about that goal, apparently. Apart from me. Come on, United. Come on! Yeah, Dylan, I get it. You're doing the Doctor Who joke. Knock, knock, who's there? Doctor? Doctor Who. How did you know? Jimenez over Ronaldo, says Will. Oh, that's a foul on Rashford. Edge of the box. Sorry, on Martial. Could have been a penalty if that was half a metre forward. United will be charging at Wolves. They'll get a goal. Martial literally got fouled on the edge of the box. Game Dash says Wolves. Come on, lads. United, we're in this game. Alrighty, we're going to get the ball most likely whipped in. Crossed into the box. Andres Pereira on the ball. I'm not sure. It's either Rashford or Andreas. Andres Herrera hits the ball straight into the wall. Looked like it went flying. Mate, do you stream other games apart from United? Like I said, mate, I did stream the Champions League, but I mainly do United and Champions League games. I might be doing different games as well in the future. So if you want to watch them, be sure to like and subscribe. I do also stream FIFA 19 games and, you know, other gaming videos if you're interested in that, lads. So far, it is 1-0 to Wolves. I can confirm the goal fell against United. I want to say it's a scrappy goal, but then again, United haven't had a lot of good chances this half. Doctor Who is my favourite show. I'm sorry that was a bad joke. No problem, Dylan. I'm not a big fan of Doctor Who. Sorry, mate. Alrighty, so we have a sub. Pereira comes on for Herrera. Surprisingly, Herrera came off, but then again, he has been injured recently. He has got a yellow card. We don't want to lose him. Do you think Wolves can make it into the Europa League? Possibly, mate. It could happen. I'm not saying it won't happen, but it could happen. The ref is against United, says Whale. Yeah. Come on, lads. If you haven't already, smash that like. Subscribe to the channel. United will get back into this game. There's over 15 minutes left. We're getting that win, ladies and gents. We are getting that win. Come on. Pogba on the ball. Goes around. There's 3 Wolves players around him. That's a foul. The ref's giving it, but that's a foul. That's like 3 or 4 fouls on Pogba this game. They're all over him. Go on, Pogba plays it through. Go on, Matic. Go on, Matic. The ball's with Luke Shaw. They play it out to Martial. We're missing a player like Lukaku in this game. We just are. Matic on the ball. I think he's going to cross that. He tries and it's out for a corner. Come on, United. Corner for Manchester United. Let's get that goal. We have to make it happen. We have to get the goal. Go on. Corner from United. It goes out for another corner. Cleared by Bolly. By Willy Bolly. I'll keep you updated with everything that happens, lads. United play the corner short to Andres Pereira. Whip it in. It gets cleared. The Wolves are pushing Luke Shaw on the ball. Who gets back in the box. At least tries to. Through ball. Luke Shaw up against number 18. One-on-one. He gets past Luke Shaw. That's a foul on Luke Shaw. What are you doing? Wolves get through and they score. Counter-attack for Wolves from the corner. They drop Luke Shaw and that's a definite foul. 2-0 to Wolves. Who is Wolves goalkeeper? Rudy. Luke Shaw is being pushed by the Wolves attackers, right? Gets the ball out. 1-on-1. And Luke Shaw gets dropped. That's a definite foul. Romero should have done better. Get into it as well. That was never a foul. Of course it was a foul, mate. That was a definite foul on Luke Shaw. He used his hands to push him down. Francisco says, don't cry. I'm not crying. Do you know what? Wolves had 2 really good attacks. Well, actually, they didn't have 2 really good attacks. They had 2 attacks and 2 goals. First goal was scrappy. Second goal was a foul. It's all over, says Whale. You never know, mate. United are still in the game. There's 15 minutes. Do you know what? There's going to be a comeback from United. They're going to get 2 goals, win it in extra time, mate. Come on, United. They're really attacking now. Pogba's pushing through. United 3-2. That's my original score prediction. Not a foul, mate. It is a foul. Watch the replay. That is a foul. All day, any day. Oh, that would have been a good attack for United. Could have been a penalty if the attacker went down. This FA Cup has been full of upsets, I know. Rip United, says Coobs. Come on, United. Get this bloody goal. I did say it'll be a tough match. I did say Wolves are a good team. I wasn't expecting them to be this good. I wasn't expecting United to perform this bad. Like, they virtually haven't attacked. First half, fair play. They played well. Calm, composed. Second half, no. Come on. Yo, what's up, XD Luke? What is Smalling doing with that header? Smalling gets the ball out for a corner. Wolves with another corner. Will they get the 3rd goal? I don't know. Come on, boys. Man City made a comeback against Swansea. Can Man U do the same? Well, Man City are a bunch of cheating little pricks. Paid off the ref. They got an offside goal and a penalty, which was a joke. While United in this game could have been awarded 2 penalties. I did not think that a team that got promoted would be in 7th and be winning against United. Dylan says, why did the chicken cross the road? Why? Let me know. Let's hear it. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like. Wolves take a corner, they take it short. They're keeping the ball. And I think it's a long shot. Yep, he's going for a long shot over the bar. Guys, that goal was the scruffiest goal I've seen live in a while. The second one should have never happened. It looks like Romero got a hand to it. It went past him. Dylan says to get to the other country. XD Luke says knock knock. Who's there, mate? Come on, United. Bloody hell. It's 80th minute, lads. We're in the 80th minute. We need to get that goal. United need to pipe down, says Coobs. Come on, United. Pipe down, yeah. Oh. What a tackle that was by Lindelof. The linesman said it's a foul, but nah. Wolves have won to take the L, says Game Dash. It's not game over yet, mate. Come on. Romelu Lukaku. I get it, Romelu Lukaku. That's a good one, Luke. That's original. Never heard that one before. Let's look back on that foul by Lindelof. Nah, I mean, it was a foul. He did get his feet first. The linesman was right on that call. I got it wrong. That was a foul on Diogo. Knock knock, says Luke. Who's there, Luke? VAR is looking back on that foul. See, they're using the VAR fucking R. They have the VAR, yet they haven't used it on that penalty. You're kidding me. They're using the VAR on the small on the Lindelof challenge, but they haven't used it on the fucking penalty. How much minutes left? There's 10 minutes left. Come on, United. So yellow. Yellow for Mr. Lindelof. They're checking the red card. VAR sucks sometimes. Yeah, but why haven't they used it on the penalty option? You know, the penalty shock. Yellow card on Lindelof. They used it to see that tackle, though. They see that challenge, which looked clean to me, which was a foul. Yeah, I get it. That was a foul. But then again, you can't be serious. United should have had a penalty this game. The ref has to add on like 3-4 minutes. A minimum 4 minutes. Hello, Zia. Welcome to the stream. I hope I got your name right. Bye-bye, United, says Coobs. I think that Raul scored. Was a nasty challenge, says Mexican, yeah. We need another ref, says Whale. We need a goal. We need 2 goals. Why is Romero here? Well, he is our cup keeper. He is the FA Cup keeper. That's why we have Romero here, lads. Boy looks well happy. Alright, the 85th minute, we have a corner for Wolves. Pogba with the clearance. Game Dash says 4 minutes left. Mate, there's 5 minutes left and we're going to have added time. Knock knock, Dylan, who's there? Who do you think is the best manager Man United had that was not Sir Alex? Right now it looks like it's Ollie. Oh, come on! That's a foul on Rashford. That's a yellow card. United had a good counter. Mate, once again, bucked. That's the 3rd yellow card for Wolves. And that's for number 16. He grabs Rashford on the counter. Fucking pricks. Every counter we had. Cody with the yellow card. Every counter United had ended up being a yellow card foul. Ollie out, says Mexican. Matic is going off for Mata. And McTominay's coming on. And Adaba's coming on. He's a pacey bloke. Come on, United. Good cross. Cut out by Rudy. Kenzie says, if United can't beat Wolves, never mind Barca. Now that's really good thinking, that is. We should just drop out the Champions League, forfeit that game. That makes Wolves better than PSG. Since Wolves beat us, and we beat PSG. Damn. Never thought of that, mate. Possession, 61 United, 39 Wolves. Wolves just had 2 counter-attacks and they took them both. Really lucky with them. But then again, United didn't play great today. I'm not taking anything away from Wolves. There's only 2 minutes left, lads. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the stream. This could be Ollie's 3rd defeat since being Man United manager. Do you know what? That's okay. We lost a meaningless game in the Champions League. We lost one against Arsenal. And if we lose this one, it'll be an FA Cup one. Our priority is not the FA Cup. It's, you know, the Premier League. So I don't think he's doing a bad job at all. I don't think Ollie's doing a bad job at all. Honestly, I think we missed a player like Lukaku. Marshmallow burnt in the fire. Do you get the joke? Yes, I do get the joke. That's a good one. Man U are not winning anything this season, says Whale. Well, how are we going to win anything exactly? We're going to win the title if we're that far behind, you know. Ollie did a great job to get us where we are in the league. You know, getting that far in the Champions League by itself is an achievement. Look, Man United are going to rebuild and they're going to come back stronger next season. Going to sign some players for Ollie and we'll be good. That's what they need to do. Nobody's expecting them to win anything this year. Ollie was meant to be, you know, an interim manager. He was meant to leave after, you know, at the end of the season. And he's done a great job. Best record in the Premier League since he joined. Sorry, had hiccup. 5 minutes added time. Man United look willingness to attack. When is the next game and when are you doing another one of these, says Dylan. Mate, just subscribe to the channel. Be sure to have the bell notification on and you'll see me live. I'll probably do another Man United game next. It is added time, lads. We have 5 added minutes. Just get one back for now. Come on. We're better than this, lads. We're better than this. Come on, United. Just get one more. Man United could win the Champions League. Yeah, they could. But will they? Not if they play like this. Not if they play like they played today. The one dislike is Lukaku, says Luke. Yep, that's true. United aren't going to get that goal. They just don't look like they will. I mean, they are pushing Wolves outside the box. They're pressing them, but not creating any chances. Well, I say Wolves won maybe because they were at home and the fans. I mean, yeah. United weren't good enough, if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest. Bottled the FA Cup, says Liverpool fan. Just you wait, mate. You're going to bottle the Champions League. You're going to bottle the fucking Premier League. You're going to get nowhere this season. Patriot is right. Get one back, United. I don't care if you are out. Yeah. I don't know what my next game is, lads. But lads, I can literally not believe what happened today. United weren't good enough. There's no excuses. United weren't good enough. End of. Wolves got 2 goals. You know, United could have had a penalty. No VAR involved. Controversial. But Wolves did end up getting 2 goals. First one was scruffy. Second one, I think that was a foul on Luke Shaw. Good job there by Pogba. There's a whip in the box. And look, nothing's going on. Go on, touch. Oh, for fuck's sake, what are you doing? We're getting nothing since Manchester United fans. Dalot loses the ball, tries to make up with a tackle, ends up getting a foul on Ruben Neves, I think. Yellow card for Dalot in the 94th minute. Any FIFA latest is Mexican. I might do some pro clubs. I don't know if I'll stream it, lads. If you want to do pro clubs, let me know. I might jump on with you, Mexican, Coobs, and a couple of others. It'll be around past though, lads, if I jump on. Is that okay? Yeah, that's right. Where is Liverpool in the FA Cup? Nowhere to be seen. Fair play to Wolves. You gotta give credit to Wolves, you know. They done great. They done great to get so far. And they did great to beat United. Happy for them. Sweet, lads, sweet. Good game, though. I want to say good game. Like, United aren't winning it now. I had hope up until the end. We just had a poor game. It just proves that we need signings, you know. To concede 2 goals against Wolves in the manner that we did. We need a new centre-back for sure. A new right-back. A CDM. Possibly a winger. Maybe even a striker. Come on, United. They get one back. 2-1 to United. Marcus Rashford with the goal. I almost missed it. Come on. Do you know what? We got one back. That's all we wanted. Let's celebrate. That's all we wanted. We wanted one. Oh, this is so bad. Marcus Rashford takes a touch, turns his man. Jack predicted 2-1. Fair play, Jack. Come on, guys. We still have a couple of seconds before the game ends. Let's get one more. See, if we got this goal earlier, we could have had a chance. We should have started with De Gea, says Joel. And Wolves win. The referee blows his whistle. It's game over. GG. Wolves win 2-1. I was really interested in winning the FA Cup. And then I thought we were out of the Champions League. But I'm much more interested in the Champions League. Yeah, we're still in the Champions League. Fair play to Wolves. You got to give them credit. You know, United weren't good enough, but they got through. Wolves got through. Well done to everyone who predicted the score right. My voice is going. I've been talking way too much for way too long. Thanks for tuning into the stream, guys. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the stream. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. And lads, I know we're not used to defeats. We are Man United. We're the great Man United. We're not used to getting defeats on the Ollie, but it happens. Look, I'd much rather take a loss today and get a win against Watford in the league. As long as we finish 4th, I'll be happy. Getting Champions League football will be a great achievement for Man United this season. The work Ollie and the team had to go through to battle from, 20 points behind 4th or whatever it was. It was incredible. We got to be proud of the team. It wasn't a great game. Easy work for Wolves, says Mike. Guys, I got to say though, fair play. The team wasn't good enough. Hopefully, they'll learn from it. Hopefully the board will realise, look, we weren't good enough against bloody Wolves. We'll have to get better signings. I'm going to end the stream soon. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you have, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more watch-alongs, more live streams, and more FIFA 19 videos. I'll be doing a FIFA 19 stream tomorrow. And yeah, disappointing result. Like, I'm not going to lie, disappointing result, but you got to give credit to Wolves. Guys, you can troll all you want. Mike's funny. You're funny, Mike Tyson's Ghost. Man Poo. Who do you support, Mike? Tell me now. I'm interested to hear. Who do you support, Mike? I think Wolves will win the FA Cup now. I hope they do. I'll be rooting for Wolves. Good luck, Wolves, in the future. Good luck in the FA. See, it could have been Wolves, Swansea City. Semi-finals, but no. Man City splashed the cash. Alright, lads. I hope we win the Champions League. Hopefully we will, Whale. Hopefully we will. Thanks for watching this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Before I go, hit that like, subscribe with all the notifications on. I'll see you next time. Unlucky, you win some, you lose some. Look, we got to learn how to take a loss. Ollie's done good enough. We can't blame Ollie in this one. The players weren't good enough though. I mean, best player probably Luke Shaw. That's about it. Rashford with that late goal, fair enough. Nobody was good enough. I'll see you next time, lads. Bye-bye.